everybody. Welcome to Gogo Palesa's podcast. Wow, I've been waiting for this moment. I've really been waiting for this moment. But you know how it goes. I do not control myself. My boss is God and my managers are the ancestors. So even though I wish to do things in my own time, it does not happen. I have to wait for God and the ancestors to guide me. Because it's a spiritual journey. There is no ways I'm going to travel it alone. I am sent. I'm a divine messenger. So I can't just go as I wish. So I'm so excited because this podcast has been made possible by Sia.
What's up, Sia?
Yay! Man, who's the man? Sia is the man. Guys, he's blushing. And over and above it, he's hot. He's so handsome. And he's blushing. No, truly speaking, God will orchestrate his plans in his own time, in his own way. He knew that this was going to happen, and already he had chosen the team. So I remember when I came for my interview with Gigi Lemaine, this is where the birth of this podcast came about. He's the one that actually said, "No, man, I have an idea. I'll shoot your podcast." So the most important thing is that I really want to help people move from stagnation, move from blockages, move from internal conflicts, and be able to break generational curses. Because, it's easy for us to cleanse gomezing at the river, it's easy for us to cleanse at the mountains, to cleanse at home, but we really never cleanse the mind. We don't cleanse the mind, we don't cleanse the heart, and when those two places are blocked, everything will be blocked. We hold on to unresolved issues, which become generational curses. We hold on to doubt, we hold on to fear, insecurities, we hold on to anger, we hold on to bitterness, and we hold on to, painful memories. And when memories come, we don't want to deal with them. And those memories are the memories that are saying, hey, time to deal with us. Because your chest cannot be a dustbin. Your head cannot be a dustbin. So I want to help people focus on mental health issues and spirituality. But otherwise, we're going to go with the flow, right? We're going to go with the flow because spirituality is fluid. Yeah. I have another handsome man. This is my guest. My guest is Tshwanelo Mucumie. I'm going to give him an opportunity to introduce himself, and we're just going to go with the flow. Guys, the most important thing is I want to see people heal. Let us heal. We all deserve it. We have blessings. We are born blessed. There is no ways we can die broke, poor, because broken poor is here. When we remove it here, we're good to go. Over to you, my guest.
What a beautiful intro. I don't even know where to start. Marali beats okay, Tshwanelo Mucumie, stage name Eccentric, and I'm a musician and artist, creative overall, poet as well. And yeah, man, I'm just glad to be here on your first episode. I think it's gonna be like a beautiful, beautiful vibe. And yeah, let's just have some fun with it, because these chats are spirituality. Sometimes they're difficult, because a lot of people fear the unknown, but it's worth knowing at the end, So yeah, let's just do it.
I love what you just said. It's worth knowing. It's true. We fear the unknown. And the unknown is what is going to give us a way forward.
Of course. Everything is unknown until it's known.
Absolutely. But I know with guys are so scared of going to the doctor. Guys are so scared of going to any doctor, spiritual doctor, faith doctor, medical doctor. So big up to you, man.
Thank you. I know. Thank you. You made it easier. You made it easier.
That's great. Yes, so this is the format, ne? I want us to just allow God and our ancestors to lead the way.
Yes,
ne? We're going to just be led by them. I don't want you to tell me anything about you. I want them to tell us, And but I would love for us to open up with a prayer, to invite God, to invite our ancestors, because we cannot do this without them, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Mother God, Father God, and God of our gods, we come before you, merciful Father. We ask you to please open up the heavens. Open up your heart, your soul to us, Lord, as you always do, Father, Lord in heaven. May you please Bless us with all the information that we need. Deliver all the answers. Deliver all the solutions. Deliver all the hidden messages that need to come forth. May your light radiate. May your love radiate. May all our ancestors put together, may they also be a part of this episode and all the other episodes. Lord, bless us immensely. We thank you so much for choosing us to be part of this team. We thank you. We thank you, Lord. Forgive us our sins. We are not perfect, but we thrive to walk into the light. Come, Lord, open up the heavens for us, and please hold our hands through it. Bless us. Open up all those doors, Lord, to blessings. And tell the devil that he's not our friend. You are our friend. Mother God, Father God, and God of our gods. Amen.
Amen.
Okay. So we your father's father. Your father's father is coming forth. Because I pick up that there's a lot of instability there, right? And him specifically, he's saying that he would love for forgiveness, but also we're going to allow him to carry on expressing his thoughts and messages to us. But the message that he's giving today is that I'm sorry. He says, I'm sorry. He says it could have been better. I'm going to make sure that things become better. It is my responsibility. It's no one's responsibility. It's my responsibility. I feel so bad that I didn't get to do it, but it's never too late to do it. I want to make life better for you. I want to make life smooth for you. It's not fair that you have to go through struggles and hiccups. I'm here to do that for you. Please forgive me. So what's happening there is he feels very emotional. He says we should start with the Bible because he says his strength is more in faith. Okay?
Church every Sunday.
Is that him?
Yep.
Is that him?
Definitely.
For real?
Ice cream on Sundays. Yeah.
Is he still alive?
No, he passed on. He passed on a couple of years ago. It's over a decade now. Probably like 2008, roundabout. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah, okay. Well, hey, grandfather, thank you for
well, you could say my
for
father's
gracing
father,
us.
right?
It is your father's father.
Yeah,
Thank you,
that's it.
Ntate Moholo, for gracing us with your presence. Please reach out to the Bible. Just pull the Bible near you. And please place your right hand on top of the Bible cover with a short prayer. Lord, please give me my reading.
Lord, please give me my reading.
Lift up the Bible. Hold it like this. And then blow 3 times. Open anywhere. Wherever you open, place your left thumb, on the left side of the, just put your thumbs on the words, ne? Okay. On the words and the side as well.
All right.
So it's Jeremiah. Oh, wow, Jeremiah. It's Jeremiah, chapter?
It's 48.
48 verse?
Where my left hand is, it's verse 2, I think.
Verse 2?
Yeah.
Okay, on the other side?
On the other side, it's Jeremiah. The verse is 39, yeah.
And then chapter?
Chapter.
Is it still 48?
It's 48, yeah.
48 verse?
39.
Okay. 39. All right, let me read it for you. Let's go. So you know what Jeremiah means. Jeremiah is that prophet that he was young when God called him. He was very young. And he was still enjoying life. Like, I was enjoying life when I was called. Then it's just to get down. And they were like, you know when you get down? And there's a hand here, hey, we calling you. Like, instead of, I'm still...
Yeah, just now, 2 minutes.
So Jeremiah was called when he was still young. And God said, I have chosen you. I have set you apart. You are different from other people. I chose you from the womb. And Jeremiah was like, but I'm so scared. How can I do this? I'm scared. Please go somewhere else. Yeah. So God said, no, you are the one. All I need you to do is open up your mouth and I will speak through you. Okay? And God said, I will rescue from all those people that I send you to, because I know I'm going to send you to very stubborn people who are not going to want to listen to the truth.
Yeah.
But I'll be there to rescue you. But if you don't do it, I will turn your life upside down. Okay? So that's Jeremiah. It shows that clearly he also has a gift. Clearly he also has a gift, a spiritual gift. He sees things before they happen. He says things before they happen. His dreams come to life. And I'm picking up that there's no ways you don't have that. You must have it, because if he has it, you have it.
Should I admit to it?
You better.
Well, it did. It used to happen like quite a lot, where I would say something and it happens, or I feel like I've seen it before, and it
Deja vu.
Yeah, I would
Kind
say
of.
so. Yeah, like I would know that, no man, this is not new to me, and this is gonna shortly happen, and then it does happen. So I don't know if it was just a thing of like speaking things into existence, or it was ordained in some sort of way.
I love that. It was ordained. So thank you for confirming it, because it's the truth. Let's hear what his message has to say. So I love that. So the message is Moab will be praised no more. In Heshab, men will plot her downfall. Come, let us put an end to the nation. You too, O madmen, will be silenced. The sword will pursue you. What did he say? What did he say when he opened up? He said, I am tired of this. I am tired of seeing you struggle. I am tired of seeing you, of your life coming to stagnation.
Yes,
I can't remember what I said, but it was something like that, to that effect, right? And he said, this is exactly what he's saying, that those that have put you to shame, he is now coming to stand up for you. Okay, he's going to silence them. Okay, he is going to put them to shame, because he wants you to shine. But also he feels bad because he was supposed to do it while he was still alive.
Still had the chance, yeah.
You know, but also there's a debt. There's a spiritual debt also, in terms of he wants to introduce you to his clan, to his spiritual clan. I don't know if that has happened. Has that happened?
I do not think so. In what way? Like,
you know, when a baby, when a child is born,
yes,
when a child is born, in the African culture, we introduce the child to, we do a msebezi, a ritual where we rapahla with an animal, and with that animal symbolizes it's our connection with the spirit world and us, and to say this, with this animal we are introducing Tshwanelo to you guys, so that you protect him. This is so that you give him an identity, you give him protection, you carry him through this journey. Did that ever happen?
I don't think it has happened.
I don't think it's happened.
Yeah,
I don't think it's happened, because you see what's happening. It seems as if you've been left without armor. You've been left without protection, where you probably have experienced shortcomings where you yourself know that you shouldn't have gone through what you went through. You know, where there would be blockages wherever you would go seek work, or you would seek advancement. You know, everything, it will open up and it will be promising, but along the way, at the end, it doesn't happen.
Yes, ma'am. That does happen. Well, it has happened in the past, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. All right. He wants us to go there, but before we go there, let us go to 39. No? Look at this. This is true. What?
I don't know what it's saying.
How shattered she is. How they wail. How Moab turns her back in shame. Moab has become an object of ridicule, an object of horror to all those around her. Didn't I just say that right now? You know, you'll find that wherever, you know, you try and look for advancements in your life, but, you know, people will promise you, but things, in the end, they disappear, and things just fall apart.
Yeah.
And then you're just the laughing stock. Moab has become an object of ridicule, an object of horror to all those around her. Do you relate with that?
I do.
Oh, Mudimwaga, thank you, God. You are special. You big. I love you. Man. Oh.
Why you sing? Oh.
No, because
Man, now it's only can't again.
No, sorry. No, I hate seeing people struggle when you have parents who can do something for you, who are able to do something for you, who all they have to do is just be there to introduce you to their ancestors while they are still alive.
But it's the thing, like, if they don't like truly believe in those like
that's
aspects.
also true.
Because I get it, when you grow up, you don't have a choice for yourself. So there are some things that won't be put in your path due to their beliefs.
Hey, well, that's so true.
So you really don't know until you know, and you start seeking for yourself and start fearing the unknown, because you'd be conditioned while growing up. So you can't really fight that until you come into your own understanding and find out for yourself. Yeah. So
hey man, look at my guest right there. I love those. You are so awakened.
How so?
But you know what you've said? So that is so profound. What you've said is so profound because it's true. All of us. I mean, me included.
Yes,
me included. We are born into Christianity. Because that's all our families knew. Well, they were bullied and bombarded into it. I mean, how do you not want to know your identity, your culture, your roots? How do you even feel comfortable with that? I'm still going to stick to the fact that they were just bullied into Christianity because there is religion. There is African religion, But anyway, that's then. We are here to turn things around.
Yes,
and we do forgive them. And what I love about our forefathers is that when they do cross over, the very Christians, when they do cross over and they move into the spiritual world, they go back to the truth.
True.
They really go back to the truth because they go back to their identity, their culture, their traditions, and that is why today he has come forth to give us this message, because he sees the gap and he sees the truth. So I mean, I definitely can attest with my life as well. They were like, I'm gonna do this anyway, because I'm the one seeing flames, Exactly. So when my dad crossed over, I mean, big up to my dad.
Yes, ma'am.
He was not having it, but when he crossed over, he saw the truth. Our children are suffering that side. Let's also just jump on and do and assist them, because this is the truth. And he would come through dream messages and visions and many ways to say, listen, let's do this together. So that's great. We love that. Okay, so we're happy with that message, and we will. And you know what's going to happen? I love this. He is going to make sure that those who are still in the physical world somehow will be open to doing this ritual for you. I bet my life on that one. Okay, so he said we should come here. Please shuffle to your satisfaction, blow 3 times on the cards, and pull 1 card.
Only 1 card?
1 card.
Okay. So I must blow 3 times on all of them?
On all of the cards, yeah.
Okay. I'll do that in a jiffy. From anywhere, or I can take from the top. Let me just take from the top.
Anyway.
Alright.
Okay.
Should I put it down?
Put it here.
Lay it down. Okay. Those go back in there, should I?
4 of Cups. You know what I love about 4? 4 of Cups. 4 is... Hey, I'm so happy. 4 is a number of stability, foundation, family stability. Isn't this what he wants for you? Did he not say this is what he wants for you?
You did. You did say that's the message from him.
I love it. Okay, so 4 of Cups.
Oh, and I'm so sorry for the shades. I don't know, should I take them off?
Listen, it's up to you.
All right.
You swag, you be whatever, you be you. Oh my God, no ways. No, please read that. This is going, it's aligned with the Bible reading. No, you read it.
Should I read the
Please
whole thing?
listen, read this part.
Which part? Oh, the beginning, the lights here. Okay, lights here. Missing
So the lights here
opportunities.
means this is the positive side of this card. If you had pulled it and it was in the reverse, it would be the
opposite.
The opposite.
All
But
right.
now it's in the upright.
Okay, so it says missing opportunities for abundance, a time to meditate, frustration and boredom, being a brat, not appreciating what you have, apathy, introspection, stability, leading to boredom.
Okay. Tell me if you resonate with all that.
I do. I think, I don't know, I used to blame it on a short attention span. I get bored very easily.
Yeah.
A
A creative does get bored easily.
of course,
A spiritual being does get
wanting
bored.
the next thing, want some movement.
Yeah.
But yeah, I get it. Should I continue reading?
No,
Was
no,
that
that's all. No, that's all because.
Okay.
Okay, just read a bit of that. Just read a bit.
The
of
shadows here.
That. Yeah.
It says focusing
No,
on
no. Here.
where.
Just maybe a sentence or two.
If you are finding yourself bored, unsatisfied, or frustrated with your current situation, know that you are likely missing the vibrant landscapes that are present just beyond your peripheral vision.
Okay. So again, he is stressing. He's stressing the fact that he knows that you could have been far, and that you keep missing opportunities. But that's okay because he's going to make sure that these lost opportunities will now come back, because a cup is something that holds blessings, right? So 4 cups, and 4 will also represent 2 from your paternal, 2 from your maternal. So that brings balance, because for us to be like, hey, do you know what you just did?
No.
Do you know what you just did?
I don't.
Let me tell you what you just did. A spiritual being has a lot of air, a lot of gas. A spiritual being. Gas passes through burping. That's silent burp. Some people have loud burps, that you can't control, random burps.
Yes, ma'am.
Some people just fart randomly.
That's a screen, it's very sun today.
Some people just fart randomly. Some people burp. Some people sneeze. So pay attention to yourself when you start doing those things. Sometimes you'll find that when a person comes, and you start doing those things, you know that person is a spiritual person. So you burping like that is just your grandfather saying, true.
Yes, sir.
Fact. So I'm happy about that. I'm picking up shoulder pain or discomfort and lower back. Is that true?
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. Yeah.
Do you sometimes experience itchiness in your ears?
Yeah, especially the left one.
So the left represents your maternal ancestors, your mother's ancestors, and the right represents your father's ancestors. So the left, but it's true though, because like attracts like, guys. Let's be honest. For 2 people to come together to create a spiritual being, it means that they also are born from spiritual wombs. So your mother is born from a spiritual womb. Your father is born from a spiritual womb. And they've created a spiritual being.
Mm-hmm. That being me?
Hey. Do you sometimes find that you experience headaches? Random headaches?
Not a lot. Not now. Not now.
Yeah. In
But
fact,
there's been a period.
this is where I wanted to go to. I don't know if the word is sporadically, if it makes sense. I'm trying to say, there's a phase where you would experience headaches and they'll keep quiet, and then there'll be a huge break, and then that phase comes again and it keeps quiet, and then that phase comes again. So you're saying you have experienced that?
Yeah, I have.
Let me tell you what that is. Spiritual beings, this is the crown chakra. The crown chakra has to do with wisdom. It has to do with understanding. It has to do with knowledge. So whenever, especially spiritual people, when we find ourselves experiencing these random headaches, and no matter what you do, even if you take headache tablets, they won't do anything. It is because that is the time when God is delivering messages. That's why the headaches. And these messages are not forwarded to the people, because you're a divine messenger, that's straightforward. And these messages are not forwarded to the people that need to receive these messages at times. Okay?
At times.
And also, do you find that you don't forward people's messages even when you get like dream messages about them, or maybe you have a message for a person, it's a divine message, and you're like, should I, shouldn't I?
Yeah, no, because like I don't want to scare anybody, you know, because I do like send messages to some people, but like at times it's worse like in a state of like dreams, because like I would know something and feel something, and I'm just like, no man, but what happened? And I would be able to tell the person like, hey, I dreamt about you. Like, what did you dream? I'm like, ish, no, ngareke So because it's something like, I don't know if it comes with like exposure to that side of myself, or like just learning how to balance it and work with it constructively, maybe to jot it down or something. But like, I guess I'm shying away from it. Yeah, it's weird because kadina kutse ke ne thola like batho na ha ba bua le nna batla ka mathata yo.
Oh, you experienced that.
Yo, they bring like a lot, like banki mela, but like it's all good though, because le bone nkaraba, so they come out better due to whatever I may say to them.
For real?
I think
for
so.
real?
I don't know. Like, it's just weird. Wow, like, what come on out of like, we could even be out, and a stranger just walks up to me and like, yo, why is I'm Saliwaka, or some vibes like that. Now I'm stuck with this gent that I don't know for 2 hours. We've been looking for you, chief. Can't do it, like, and who's this? Like, hey, Pradon, I just met this gent. But yeah, it's just something I've been experiencing like my whole life. Actually,
you know what that is. It shows that you're a spiritual being. You're anointed. These people are pulled in by your light. They are they can't help it. And exactly how Ochokore. It's like, why me? Why are you always coming to me with your problems? I've got my own problems. You know? So they feel comfortable coming to you with their problems. So again, that's another sign that shows that you are anointed. And also, okay. We are told that there's a message here. Shuffle, blow 3 times. 3 cards. They want 3 cards that side.
I must take out 3 cards. These forwards.
You're a divine messenger. In fact, you're bigger than that. Anyway, creative people are spiritual people.
Is it? Oh, why are we
creative people are spiritual people.
Messengers.
You guys are the messengers. You guys are the healers. You guys are the healers. You guys are prophets. I mean, I'm sure you've seen in your music, right? Your music is prophetic.
It is.
Isn't it?
Yo, a lot. Like every time, like especially like when I listen like back to my my older stuff, like Kadibona Dilotewa, like or they've happened already, and only once I listen again, it comes to me like, hey bruh, but I spoke about this. It's really weird. Then I get
You know what caught my attention? When Double HP passed on, MT Willaring, double HP, I think
yeah, our double HP usenzi posolo.
Yeah.
Hambu yozi ngaba na
posolo.
What does that mean to you?
A shovel. A spade, ne? Yes. Unka spade only and go bury yourself. And then that's like he was just predicting his death. That's how I interpreted it.
I never viewed it like that. I thought it was just like in reference to like MT addressing someone else. Since I get a double HP, you had a song boss.
Absolutely.
Yeah. But like I think he was addressing somebody to say, stop making yourself a boss and just go fly a kite.
Yeah. Because prophecies are creative. Prophecies are around. It's just, they prophecies there are too many messages in one message kind of thing, you know. So yes, obviously he knew what he was talking about. But what grabbed my attention was when WHP crossed over and that verse came. I was like, oh my, look at that, you know. I mean, a lot of artists, they are so prophetic when you listen to their music.
Yes, wow.
And you know. So let's see.
Flip mode.
Yo. Okay.
No.
So you are a great teacher.
Really?
You're a great teacher. Learn from spiritual experiences.
True. Is that why I was a bad student?
Yes, you're a bad student because you needed to learn about life. Life experiences. Because we learn from life experiences. Spiritual people learn from life experiences. Because so that you are able to share your experiences with the next person who's also going through challenging times. But when you share your experience with another person, you heal them. I find that when I go through the most, I listen to another person's, their stories, you know, and I'm like, I thought I was going through hell.
A lot.
Jeez. And immediately I pull myself towards myself. I'm like, okay, Vanessa, stop feeling sorry for yourself. Okay, it's really not that bad at all. You will come out of this. Look at what they are going through. So be comforted. So again, great teacher. It takes me back to your grandfather saying, I want to start with a message from the Bible. Great teacher, Muruti.
Joe.
Priests.
You
better get ready, bro.
No.
You better get ready.
And you want it, I think. For
real?
Yeah, Joe. I don't even know it. Like, I'm just speaking sense. Mara, come on. Oh, come on. Be serious. Like, I don't know.
Bruh.
Cute, man.
So this is why I love God, because he'll always drop messages. You know, he'll always drop messages through people near us, far away from us. Well, he'll always drop messages because you're not that thing, you're man. Or you know, you'll get someone that's hey, man. Hey, you must open your own church, you know, kind of thing.
No.
But that's actually God saying, I'm actually giving you a message.
Is that why I write verses? I gotta copy the music. Mara, maybe someday.
There you go. I love that. Verses. I love that. So snake, ne? Snake shed old skin. You know what a snake does again? It sheds old skin.
Mm-hmm.
So basically your message here is you are now going to let go of the ignorance of the old you and now moving into wisdom and knowledge. Moving towards who you are, towards yourself. Wait, hold on. Do you sometimes see snakes in your dreams? Different colors, but they're harmless?
Not in my dreams. I've met a couple though.
Oh, you've met. Because it's either in your dreams or... you've met a couple of snakes.
I can show me. Those ones ain't one side. No, but like I've actually met a snake. Like there was one morning my man.
Okay.
No, like there was one morning actually, like and like I was going to wash my Gogo's car. So I get like a mama because I came whatnot. I'm like, let me go take the car at the garage. I get a pashy in the passage. I see a snake there. And then what do you want here?
Hey, wait now.
How, Joe? I wasn't scared though. Like I was just like, should I kill it? I can't and then it left.
No ways, Tshwanelo. That snake that you saw, those are your ancestors. There's a reason why this card came out. Because it's either we see these snakes through visions or in real life, or you sense it. Even if it's not there, but you sense it. The snake story!
What snake story now?
He also has a snake story. Okay. So that snake was just one of the signs that show that you do have your ancestors around you. You do have your ancestors around you. Usually people with spiritual gifts will see snakes in their dreams. You know, not always. It doesn't mean everybody has a spiritual gift. Sometimes these snakes are just representative of our ancestors. So that was one of your ancestors. Okay? So this one, be graceful in movement and action. But I think this is you.
How so?
You come across as a very graceful person. You come across as a person who analyzes before doing anything.
That I do.
You
that
do?
I really do.
You do? I don't know. I just feel like
I'm always like, I'm akiti lettering. What do you guys call it in English?
Overker.
Yeah, that's not English.
Not even.
Like I'm aware of my surroundings.
You're aware of your surroundings.
Yeah,
that's
all
it.
the time.
Yeah.
And sometimes like akiti, like when we in different like places, because like we travel a lot, meet like a lot of new people and stuff. I guess I feel if I work at that, I am not me. Like it's like sama. Like, something he has off. And I would say, like, hey, gents, I didn't.
So you listen to your intuition?
I do always.
Great.
Even if I doubt it at times.
You know what? There's a. I'm being told about a trip overseas. There's a trip overseas, but I feel like it's a missed opportunity. You were supposed to go overseas at some point. It comes across as a missed opportunity.
Yeah.
Is that true?
Yeah. When was that? 2018 or something? Yeah. Supposed to go to the Mandem, UK. I think, yeah. Yeah. But that didn't happen. Only Lord knows why. Okay,
so it's clear that we need to, it's the biggest cry is that you need to be introduced to, how are we going to do this? Because I know you did mention that, no, but anyway, your grandfather said it's going to happen. He knows how it's going to happen because you need to be introduced to your ancestors. No? Okay, so please shuffle. And blow 3 times and 2 cards.
3 times?
Yeah.
Let's bring that over there. And let me check.
Well, I'm told it is going to come back. That missed opportunity is going to come back because it has to do with your creativity wherever you're going. It has to do with your creativity. It has to do with I think you're gonna stay there for a while. I think it's school, but it has to do with your creative side. I could say if it's going to be like an exchange thing, but that opportunity is going to come back. It's going to come back because you have so much to offer. You're a prophet. You're a musical prophet. You have so much to offer. And you come across as a universal spirit. Is that correct? You come across as a universal spirit. You're going to touch many lives, yes, but your journey is going to want you to travel and learn other cultures and other traditions, and that will also teach you about who you are, about your lineage. Anyway, note that. Keep it in here because when it happens, it will be like, oh my goodness, here's that prophecy. No?
Will they see it on the camera?
Wait, look at this one. You're closer to the truth. Revelations. You're closer to the truth. Revelations. You know what? Going back to what I just said, ne? Hore, that lost opportunity is going to come back because you need to learn. God and your ancestors want to teach you about your lineage, about who you are, and who you are is the truth. I get.
Definitely.
Doesn't it make sense?
It does make sense. Really
you are closer to the truth also in terms of your family secrets and these missing pieces, these missing links. You're closer to the truth. There are truths that are hidden from you. but you're closer to the truth. Even maybe you might find with your friends as well, but you're closer to the truth. But I'd like to look at it more as Makhosi, your identity. And do you want to explain this?
Doubt. Kwabawa. But yeah, doubts, I don't know, it happened a lot. You know, I feel like as black youth, a lot of us are not like really taught to believe in ourselves and our dreams that much. It's more of everything is just like in a practical aspect. So you can get a good job, buy a house, what, and like stuff say less bora. What happened to you every time I'm Spider-Man, look, I can jump on couch, but yeah, Spider-Man. But the older you grow, that stuff also dissipates. So I feel like a lot of black kids lack that guidance and moral support, and to be actually conditioned in a way that they have that self-confidence to believe it's anything like they put their mind to. So I feel like the doubt stems from that. But like as I got older, I also used to question it, like, yo, so how do you feel about me doing such? Yeah, maybe, but like it got to a point where my mom is like, nah, bruh, but like I believe in you. Whatever you want to do, just give it time. So I was like, okay.
You know, I'm also picking up abandonment. Okay, I'm gonna get personal now because I want to go deep now because I want to.
Maracogo.
You know why? I have to because this card came out. You know, I remember I want to help people move from stagnation. This keeps us stagnant for a very long time. It this doubt and fear and all these things. They are just here to bully us. They don't belong to us, but they do derive somewhere. They come from a deep-rooted wound, a deep-rooted wound, which we all somehow suffer from abandonment issues. And when you feel rejected and you feel abandoned, you start doubting yourself. You start doubting your identity. You start doubting your worth, your value, your truth.
I've actually written about that, like some years ago. So basically what it had said was...
For real?
Yeah.
Okay, let me hear your side.
It says, ke na lo ipotsa gore a modimo wa phela ha ke bala lefoko le re o tshepisa eng tswelo pele ha ke amogele khalezali ya lela le time next khale diamana se. Yeah, so,
abandonment.
Yeah.
Okay, now, okay, let's go there. Let us just go there, okay? It's clear that you have a wound, an abandonment wound from your father. It actually it's starting to make sense why your grandfather came through the way he came through, your father's father. It does make sense. And you know, when we somehow feel like we've been robbed of our parents' love, it creates a very deep, painful wound. Because our parents are our first line of hope, should be our first line of hope.
Pillar of strength.
Our idol, our king and queen, right? And when you are robbed of that opportunity, you feel like you've been robbed of everything. And you carry that. It becomes a conditioning. You carry that. You go through life thinking you're worthless. Because you're like, why, Papa? What have I done? What have I done? Or why, Mama? What have I done? What have I done?
Yeah, well, you can say.
You know?
Yeah.
And it affects relationships going forward. It affects progress. It affects success. Because it's that wound that is there. It's not going anywhere. Okay? So usually with such wounds, because as I said, I am so focused, I'm so dedicated in dealing with mental health and spirituality. This is mental. It's a mental issue as well. It affects mental. People will go as far as offing themselves because of doubt, because of fear, because of abandonment. I want to see the nation find hope, see hope. Hore, there is a way out, okay? And the best thing to do is to accept and say, you know what? Yes, I am abandoned. I do feel abandoned, you know? Be honest and say to yourself, God, you know what? I am abandoned. I'm happy that you have an outlet, which is your music, you know, and you said it in that, the song that you wrote. Né? But now, yes, you've written it, but now I want you to start actioning it. And this is how you're going to action it. Accept, you know what? Yes, Pops, you've abandoned me. I'm angry. I'm hurt. I'm disappointed. But you know what? I choose to forgive myself. You need to forgive yourself first. And say, this is now you speaking to him in he's now an invisible person, you know. And one day when you get an opportunity to sit with him and express how you feel, then you do that. But in the meantime, because there are people whom they parents have crossed over and they don't have an opportunity to sit and speak to them. Yeah. But you are able to, because spirit your father's spirit will always be around you. He's part of you. Your mother's spirit will always be around you. She's part of you. So you actually have a conversation with your dad in spirit and say, Pop, I'm disappointed. I'm hurt. You've abandoned me. But you know what? I'm going to forgive myself. I'm going to forgive you. Because clearly, you also are experiencing abandonment issues from wherever you in your life. Wherever you get those abandonment issues from. Because these are generational curses. Okay, and forgive him. Just say, I forgive you, because I would love to believe that if you did not have this illness, you would have been a better person. You would have made better choices. But clearly, you're also holding on to some sort of lack.
Yeah.
Okay, and so that you are able to, because the truth is that once you start healing you. And you heal, you then heal your ancestors, your blood, your lineage, because they too are suffering from abandonment issues. Sure. We all suffer from something that is repetitive. Each and every one of us in our own families, there's something that's repetitive, and it stems somewhere.
True.
And we don't deal with it. We don't deal with it. That is why whenever the memory comes, it's so painful. You don't want to deal with it. You just chuck it in
one side.
Yeah, one side. Mm-hmm. But the memory says, hey, come, I'm here. Yeah. I want you to deal with me. You're like, it's too painful. I don't want to. Yeah. And then it's like, no, come. So when you start dealing with it, you bring it to light so that it dissipates into the light, so that it heals. And I've seen it. I am proof. When I started healing and facing, confronting and being honest with my unresolved issues, I saw my ancestors start to heal. And they do come in visions, in dream messages to say, it's true. They start confessing. This one will say, you know what, I made a big mistake. I dabbled in witchcraft. You know what, I made a mistake. I cheated. You know what, I made a mistake. I came with an illegitimate child. Yeah. Because they follow us. These generational curses, they follow us.
So Buloy is a real thing.
Hey! Buloy is real. Remember, in every family, from the first generation, there's a gifted person, there's a creative person, there's a priest, there's a teacher, there's a minister, there's a president, there's a witch.
Is it?
Yes.
Best for last for best.
You've never experienced any witchery in your family?
I don't know.
Witchery also starts here and here.
Yeah, true that.
Because I think the biggest witch is the heart.
Because they told me, if you want to reveal a witch,
yes.
Is it?
No. Witchcraft is real. Witchcraft is real. It runs in the family. It is in the family. It is in the blood. But that is why there is the left, the yin side, the right, the yang. Mm-hmm. So the left is the dark side. The yang is the light side. So there is, like, where did Satan come from? Because he was an angel at some point, right? Mm-hmm. And then he did his things. He did his side party, his thing, and God released him, right? So there is a witch in every family.
So can Boloy be used for good?
How?
Yin and yang, this good and bad and bad and
Hey,
good.
I don't remember being used for
Yeah,
good.
I
don't remember. Because those people who do money sacrifices, how are they even enjoying that money?
Doubt it.
I doubt they enjoy
It looks
that
better
money.
from the outside.
It looks better
probably,
from the
man.
outside.
Yeah.
It's because you're sacrificing something. You know. Anyway, so going back to the abandonment issue, the healing, and then also write a letter to him. Write a letter to your dad. Tell him exactly how you feel. Tell him exactly how you feel, and then burn that letter. Because the idea is I want you to take out all those blockages. Take them out. Throw them away. And you'll see as you do that, the more these memories will keep coming. But whenever they do come, say, I'm healing. It's okay, I'm healing. Move, I'm healing. And then they'll keep coming, I'm healing. You know, I'm no longer entertaining these grudges and bitterness and anger because this is not my fault. I found this here. You know, so I'm healing. I promise you'll see. Those memories will disappear forever. You are going to start seeing your father in a different light. You are going to really feel sorry for him. Mm-hmm. You know what? Shame, man.
Yeah.
But
I don't blame him though.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, humans we only get one opportunity to do this thing. So nobody would ever make it perfect. We make our mistakes.
Yeah.
Sometimes we come back from them, sometimes we don't. But I guess
don't.
it's all a choice and the path that is in front of you. So
I
don't blame him. I really don't.
Good, I
don't blame anyone, man. Everyone deserves love.
You know, I love your outlook on life. You're a positive being, and keep it up. But also, don't let that overshadow the lying, the sleeping emotions, the dormant sleeping emotions, the painful ones, because often we want to act strong. We do want to act strong, but the truth is, when something hurts, it hurts. Well, okay, cool. So let's go here. And also what's going to happen is, once you start opening the door to healing, no, you can leave it there. Once you open those, okay, you should put them there. Yeah, no, because these are your household.
Oh,
yeah.
Okay.
Once you open the door to healing, all the other unresolved issues that you have that you're not even aware that you have, because some of them, we just inherit them from our ancestors. Sure. They're going to start coming up to life, coming up to light, okay? They're going to start coming up to the light. Allow them, and when they do come, you're going to be surprised. I didn't know that I was holding on to that. I was not aware at all, you know? But that being the case, okay, I'm ready to deal with this. And you say, listen, I am forgiving the situation, I'm forgiving myself, and I'm forgiving you. Because once the idea is to go back to self-love. When you get back to self-love means you're coming back home. You're going to the real you. You're going to discover the real you. You're going back to the truth. And the biggest benefit here is you will no longer be triggered. You'll never ever be triggered, because the truth is that we are easily triggered. In relationships, we are triggered. Any kind of relationships, we're triggered.
Sure.
Anything, a fly flies by, we're triggered.
Flies are irritating.
You know, you're triggered.
Yes, ma'am.
That person sneezes, you're triggered. That one said something upsetting, you're triggered. You know, not you as a person, but I'm just saying us as people.
Of course.
That is because a trigger simply means that there's an unresolved issue. And they lie, they hide themselves, they lie at the bottom of the soul to hide. So the idea is to allow them to come out. Wabo? All right, so shuffle, blow 3 times and 1 card.
All right, can you get some water?
Remember we did ask.
Okay, not a problem.
He is going to get water for us.
Mm-hmm. Should I put it your side?
Yes, okay.
All right.
This is your story.
How many cards?
Okay, 2 side.
2. Okay. Shoot.
Okay.
What's this?
Okay. So, so there's restriction. This is just confirming exactly what I've just said. You know, it's easy for us to say, no, you know, I'm good, man. There's no ways, because we do carry ancestral baggage. Restriction. This card, your joy guides are saying, Move out of restriction. You see the mind, it's all here in the mind. Move out of doubt. Absolutely. There you go. Move out of doubt. Doubt, fear, insecurities. It's all a mental movie. It's a movie. You know, we are always in a movie. Our minds are always in this movie that just doesn't end. And this movie is all a lie. Because we think the worst of ourselves. We think we are worthless. We think, no, I can't do that. No, you know, we think all these nasty things about ourselves. So it's restriction. So here they are actually saying, get out of that mental blockage, that movie. It's not as bad as it looks. It really isn't as bad as it looks, you know? And the Holy Spirit. But you're graceful. You come across as a graceful person. You know, it goes hand in hand with this card.
Master.
Yeah. You are a graceful person. But here they are saying to you, Hore, start that journey of unlocking. Because remember, dustbin, our mind is a dustbin. We make it a dustbin. We need to empty this dustbin. Our hearts and our souls are dustbins. We make them dustbins. We need to empty. So here they're actually just confirming, Hore, it is now time for healing. It is time to empty these dustbins. Rid of it all. Ne? So that life moves gracefully, harmoniously. So that all these blockages and all these stagnations and all these missed opportunities, they come back to life. So this is very positive. This is very positive. Ne? All right. This car accident, my goodness. And a car resembles a spirit. So whenever God wants our attention, you're going to see he goes to the money, he goes to the pocket, he goes to relationships, and he goes to accidents, whether car accidents or whatever accidents, just accidents, because those really do wake us up, especially, you know, money issues, relationship issues. So I'm picking up an accident, whether it's the past, the present, or the future. Do you resonate with this accident? Do you know this accident?
Yeah.
You do know it?
Yeah, a couple years ago. What year was it? 2018. 2018.
Do you want to talk about it?
Sure. It wasn't like really.
Did you get hurt?
Nah, not necessarily.
Okay, so it was a wake-up call.
It was a wake-up call, but like it was super exciting though, but weird at the same time. Cause like I was supposed to go out with my gents, right? One of like my youngest gents is my brother actually, cause that family is just like amazing. Yeah. He just got his matric results and we're gonna go celebrate that. So in doing that, we went to the mall, whatever, and then we went to the venue. But when we got to the venue, I was like, man, gents, let me drop you off. I wanna go check on my mother. You see? And like, I know, but why are you going? Why don't you just go later? I'm like, nah, dog, I'm gonna go check on mom's. Like, Ferry, you'll find us here. I did. Kande, I'm gonna get a car accident. And like, I don't know what to say about it, but it was amazing. Like,
amazing?
Yeah. I actually, like, it felt like I left my body.
Oh, I get what you say. Okay.
It felt like that, like I was looking at myself, like, from the top. I don't know if that's weird.
No, it's actually quite, it does make a lot of sense.
Yeah, so like, I don't know if it's the shock of it or whatever just happened, but I knew that I was not in my body at that time, but like it felt so good.
You're so spiritual. I wonder if you get it. You are so spiritual, it's crazy. That accident happened because you had to experience that out of body experience.
Now imagine me telling people that I left my
because people won't understand. I understand it because it's a spiritual thing. Exactly.
I don't smoke weed, by the way. But yeah.
Wow. And you're saying that you were going to see your mom.
Yeah, I wanted to go see my mom.
You wanted to go see, or were you on your way to your mom?
I had left at home.
Yeah.
And then I went to the gents.
Yeah.
And then you're supposed to go to this thing. I'm like, nah, before we do anything, I want to go check on my mom.
Okay. Look at this. I want people to learn to expand their way of thinking, okay? Be creative in interpreting messages. Car accident, you are going to see your mom, out of body experience. These are your mother's ancestors. These are your mother's ancestors saying, this is who we are. We are special, we set apart. We are different. We see things before they happen. We are an out-of-body experience. We are gifted in spirituality.
Yeah, I couldn't see it like that.
Do you understand?
Yeah.
So, what color was the car?
Black.
So, black. You are in. So they are saying, wake up. You are in darkness. You are in ignorance. You are not aware. You're still sleeping. It's a little see. Wake up and see things with from a higher perspective. This is who you are. You see things. You move out of your soul, out of your body.
It's crazy. That's really crazy.
Again, going back to this card, you're closer to the truth. Revelations. That was a revelation.
How many cards?
One.
One card. Let's take the top one.
And also black is also not, hey, look at your card. Oh, God is special though, isn't he?
Remain positive.
This actually, oh.
Remain positive.
Isn't that
Life
cute?
is beautiful.
Oh. No, but I'm happy that this card came after this traumatic story. Like all black car accident, out of body experience. Hey! And then remain positive. I love that. You know, they keep pointing out to this deck. Please shuffle below 3 times. But also black is renewal, end of a phase, rebirth.
Rebirth.
Yeah. Great. So shuffle below 3 times and 2 cards, please.
2 cards.
Please.
Let's make it more interesting.
Oh no, there's a pregnancy, honey. There's a pregnancy, honey.
No, I'm not gonna turn
There's
the
a
card
pregnancy,
around.
babe.
That's cool, but I rebuke you.
Okay, Mamel. There is a pregnancy. Either she's going to lie about it, or just to want your attention, or be careful of a pregnancy because I see it. So be careful. Protection.
You know, I left my mom at home now.
So no, I'm honestly, I am picking up a pregnancy. There is a pregnancy. Wait a minute.
Whoa.
Is there a miscarriage?
I don't know.
Or a termination?
I don't know.
You don't know, ne?
I don't know. I won't even lie to you. I do not know.
No, you wouldn't, because at times women find out that they are pregnant and, they'll just take that decision to terminate and just keep quiet about it. But this child is crying. Hey, when that's deep. No, look at this, Sheba.
Wish upon a star.
What's that? It's an image of what?
A child.
Hi, when listen, look, guys, look. I spoke about this. This prophecy came of this child before you even pulled out cards, ne? You were busy shuffling.
I was still
Ne?
shuffling.
Was he still shuffling? Anyway, wish upon a star. So you probably need to wish upon a star that this pregnancy doesn't happen.
Why?
No. I'm just joking. A child is a gift from God. But wish upon a star. I think you better wish upon a star right now. That this card has come out. Wish upon a star. Wish. Make your wish. You don't have to share it with us. Make a wish, and when that wish comes true, please come and share with us.
Definitely.
Okay, just make a wish.
I did already.
Good. Now, there is a child, man. Either this child is still coming, or it's possible that this child is still coming, and just be prepared because this child wants to come. But also, again, if there is a termination or a miscarriage, somehow God and your ancestors are going to bring this information. You're closer to the truth.
Yeah, but nah.
Revelations. whatever it is, it's going to come, because this child, if it is a termination or miscarriage, this child needs to be cleansed, needs to be given a name, so that this child can move into the spirit world, because this child is in limbo. Okay, let's look at numbers. What does 3 mean to you? 3 and 9.
3 and 9.
How do they resonate with you?
Wow, when I used to play soccer, I used to win number 3.
Child star. Were you a star in soccer?
Really?
3. You were number 3. Wish upon a star. Child star. You are a star. I love that.
Getting cheers. Too much.
Right? No, I actually believe that you were hot. Because you are a star. You are a star. You radiate so much light, so much power, so much positivity. You are going to change a lot of people. You're going to change the nation. You know, thank God we're recording this, because when it happens, you guys will come back to this day. Because I cannot help, but I'm just overwhelmed by the spirit that is speaking through me, saying, I want this child to shine.
I receive.
Because this child is here to make 10 minutes. Oh, okay, 10 minutes. Okay, because this child is here for a purpose, a greater purpose, to change lives. And 9?
9. I always looked at it as the amount of letters in my name. Tshwanelo.
No, guys, we can't make this up. Can we make this up? We can't make this up.
Getting to it. I always tell people nothing happens by coincidence. Spirits meet before people do. Yeah, I always tell people that. Like, even if it's the first time I meet you, I always tell you this didn't happen.
We can't make this up, guys. Can we?
No, I don't.
Look at no. Wish upon us. This is the star that you are.
Tshwanelo.
Hey.
It's meant to be.
Again, I need. Like, I'm so happy for you, man. Also, 9 plus 3 is 12, ne? 12 means a completion.
Like a clock?
Yeah, completion. Right. And then...
great and full.
Great and full.
And it's
again,
a chalice.
There you go. What stands out there? Something stands out there. Look at this.
4 cups. 4 of cups.
And that number there is?
4.
4. Stability.
Yeah.
Marcos. Stability. Stability, because that's what you want. That's what your grandfather wants. Stability for you. It shall happen. It will happen. It is happening. It's already happening. It's already happening in the spirit world. And great and full, that's gratitude. You are going to be so grateful when things start turning around. So God is saying to you, my child, you are going to be grateful. It is your time. However, please take 2 more cards, and then I want you to pull out something from my bag of trees.
What's in that bag? 2 cards.
2 cards.
Oh, I didn't blow yet now.
And yeah.
2. Let's take the one at the bottom.
The bottom. I like it. No, I'm excited by this one. Break the curse. Break the curse. Star. Wish upon a star. You are a star. Remember how I got into the spirit? I'm like, well, I was feeling so overwhelmed. Man, this grandfather thing, this child is here to change lives. Did I not say that? Break curses. You are here to break curses. Family curses. You have a gift. You are going to break your family curses. Things that were never done, that were neglected. You are called to break them. You are going to do it. Okay? I'm happy for you. End of negative cycle. You are called to break curses. I love that. I love that for you. Because when we break curses, you actually paving way for success, you know, and you're ending stagnation, and you're going to be bringing healing to your own ancestry. All right, and that one, do you want to share that with us?
Earring. Shame. After what? Intoxication. Is that what?
Okay, now let me help you out. So shame, a spirit of shame.
Uh-huh.
Okay, you may be carrying a spirit of shame. That's also another generational curse. We carry shame and guilt, and it's not fair. It's not fair. We are not born with a manual.
At all.
We make mistakes.
Only human.
We're only human. So whenever we make mistakes, we need to forgive ourselves. But this is a generational shame. Man, your grandfather, didn't she say this earlier?
Moab. Mm-hmm.
Didn't she say? Yes! The Bible reading, Moab, shame. Did he? Man.
Yeah, ne? Come on, man.
So you're going to stop blaming yourself?
Uh-huh.
In all the blockages that you're going to start unblocking, you're going to stop blaming yourself. Shame, because he says, and I can resonate with this as well. Most of our loved ones have crossed over. They're filled with shame because they did not teach us the law, and they did not live according to their truth. Okay. Shake, blow 3 times, and pull whatever you pull out. Blow 3 times.
Enough. Pull out whatever. 1, 2, anything. Whatever
comes out of your hand.
Okay. Alright.
Is that it?
Yes, ma'am.
You happy with 3?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Number 3.
This makes sense because this resembles cleansing the heart, forgiveness, ending these cycles of doubt and fear and shame, cleansing the heart, healing the heart. Ne?
Yes, ma'am.
This is beautiful because this is validation. Ne? This one, it's a shell of blessings, a star. A star. Shell of blessings. A star. You are a star. You're a born star. No one can take that away from you. But I want you to start healing first and block so that you walk into your light. Okay, obviously there are a lot of things that still need to happen with your family, blah blah. But you are. But you know what this is, honey? Do you know what this is? There are traditional healers in your family, in your bloodline. Every family has traditional healers. Every family, every bloodline has traditional healers. We all run away from it, especially and also simply this also means culture. Even if, maybe let's leave traditional healing to the side. Yes, they are there in the bloodline. But let's now look at it as culture. Forefathers saying, let us not neglect culture. Cultural practices. That's what the stone means. And this is how we began. This is how we started, didn't we?
True.
We started with this, with culture, with grandfather saying we neglected culture. And that's why he said, no, let's start with the Bible, because that's that's how
we've been doing
it. So he's saying it's okay. And you remember he did say, I want you to be introduced to your ancestors. That's a cultural practice, isn't it?
Yes, ma'am.
There you go. Past, present, future. 3. Remember the 3 from last time?
Yeah.
3. Past, present, future, divinity, spirituality, and confessions as well. 3 also stands for confessions. You're closer to the truth.
Alignment.
Spelled. Yeah.
3.
Okay. In closing, please choose any deck. In closing, choose any deck.
Any deck.
Yeah, any deck. Anyone.
I think we'll go here.
All right. Shuffle, blow 3 times, and pull 1 card.
There we go.
All right. I love this. Knight of Pentacles. This means there's movement. And Pentacles is it's powerful. It's movement. You see, here's you, and here's your horse moving towards whatever direction. Okay, as in there's movement, moving away from stagnation. That's what I wanted to say. Yo, mama, yo, papa, yo. Yes.
Should I read it? Just
Please
one
read
sentence.
it.
I don't know how much time we have left.
Yeah, just...
Manifesting new opportunities, beginnings, good news, ambitions, skills and training, financial opportunities, new career paths, new connections, exploration stage, a beginner, earth magic, making plans a reality.
Okay, did I not say this? Remember when I said you're going to travel, you're going to move, there's an opportunity to go expand and go learn more about other cultures and also learn about your gift, your creativity. You chose it, I didn't. You chose it. And I'm happy that this is how we're closing.
Yes, man. And I'm really glad you had me. This was like really fun. I was actually like scared, like, it's a long that. So outside the conversion secrets. But yeah, that's like super cool.
Yeah.
And I'm glad I could have learned that. And yeah. I really appreciate you so much.
Hey, thank you so much for coming. I'm so happy with all your messages. Just take the guidance and run with it. But you're going to see as well how things are also just going to move towards that direction. You know, yes, and this confirms it. How is it that we close it with movement?
Yes, ma'am.
And new opportunities. Remember earlier on, your grandfather did speak about missed opportunities.
Yeah, true.
And look at this. Look at how we're closing. New opportunities.
I see.
Oh wow!
Let's go in the game.
Wow. Thank you so much. Thank you for watching. Any of you who would love to be part of this podcast, if you want to be to sit here as well and have your life being read to you, just on the comments, drop down on the comments and just say, hey, I'd also love to come and sit there and have my life read out. Listen, anyone is welcome, but otherwise, get me on. For consultations, dream interpretations, a mentorship program, spiritual retreat, merchandise, hey, and all of the above. Get me on my WhatsApp 071-511-4117. And every second Monday, I'm on Kutso Teledi's show on Metro FM. Speaking about spirituality and what am I forgetting? Hey, what am I forgetting? Why am I excited? I don't know why I'm excited.
It's like you had it and lost it again.
I had it and it disappeared. Okay, can you please drop your digits? Where people can get hold of you, how whatever your services are, all just right. Share with people.
Okay, on Instagram, I'm only on Instagram and Facebook, by the way, so you can find me under Tshwanelo Mucumie or Exekerago. Yeah, Exekerago. Like everything is there, new music, everything I do will just be in one page. So yeah, just find out what I do creatively and yeah, let's interact, speak about some stuff and yeah, removing content. I love you. I
just love you. I just remembered, you reminded me actually. I forgot to share my socials. So Instagram, it's Gogo Palesa _C_Musiago. TikTok, YouTube, and Facebook, it's Gogo Palesa C Musiago. And can I just say I love you, Sia? Do you know that you are my angel? Do you know that you are the divine angel? You hot, you guys, you're so hot. Are you still single?
I'm hey Joe, take the hand.
No, I want a nice wife for him. Mm-hmm. All right, thank you.